Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. It's Friday, right, dude? Yeah, it's Friday. I don't know why I've been getting my days all mixed up. But happy Friday, everyone. Dude, welcome to some more Outer Worlds 2. We are here. We are inside of the monastery at Matriarch's Mercy. This is like where the Order is holed up at their main headquarters. Last time we played, dude, we caught up with Victor. We found him at the NRA facility. He basically strapped himself up with bombs. Vries told him to explode himself if he ever got caught. He promised that there would be 70 virgins waiting for him. No, I'm just kidding. But basically, I know Vries told him that he had to blow the whole facility up if he got caught, and we were on to him. We found him, but we talked him down, dude. We could tell he wasn't feeling good about the things he was doing in there. And got this new tool from in there too. This N-ray like visor helps us. Oh shit! Wrong button. Wrong gadget too. What the hell? What's going on? I'm trying to show you guys this cool N-ray mask. I accidentally threw a grenade. But basically, if there were like N-rays around here or invisible enemies, we'd be able to see them. We got mutated from the N-ray facility. We got exposed to too many N-rays. And now when we get hit, when we take damage, there's a chance that we turn invisible, dude. We're like a superhero. And now I can go watch people when they go to the bathroom. But yeah, but basically, after we talked Victor down and he gave us some more info about Vries, dude, we saw a broadcast from the abbot's right-hand man, dude. I forgot what his name was. Proctor at something, dude. Maybe our journal tells us. The agent, yeah, Abbot Newell. I don't know why it won't tell us his name now. What the hell? Yeah, he's basically the abbot's right-hand man. He's taken a bunch of dudes hostage in the monastery here. Again, he's working with... Oh, he's Seer Wiley. That's what his name is. Oh, he's Wiley for sure. He's right behind this door, I'm pretty sure. And we're gonna confront him. Slap him on the ass. Are you guys ready? Slap him on the booty for all the bad things he's done. We solved this little, like, planet puzzle out here last time we played as well. Oh yeah, dude, he's definitely... We're getting close. I apologize for all the bells ringing. There he is, dude.
I cannot believe Clemens fell for whatever half-baked argument you managed to cobble together. That imbecile. And Svoboda. I thought her more capable. You may have bested my peers, but they were never my equal anyway. And neither are you. You took so long, I was beginning to think my little puzzle actually stumped you.
The smarter man would have run while he had the chance.
Oh, I think my average walking speed will suffice once I've finished dispatching you. You seem confused. Allow me to delineate on the totality of your failure. Saving the hostages delayed you just long enough for me to complete my work. I was able to transmit not only the coordinates for the peace talks, but also the station security protocols, giving Augustine control over its automechanicals.
Not good.
She has everything.
Here we go. Your faith in Vries is misplaced. She's just using you, brother. You're simping hard, my man. Can't you realize? She doesn't want to marry you.
That's preposterous. In a transparent attempt at sowing discord between us, I haven't the time nor desire to enumerate the failings in your logic. Suffice to say, you misunderstand the basic fundamentals of my objectives. The Order has been dislocated from its ideals, becoming the opposite of all they espouse. Vries and I are merely providing a necessary realignment.
All I hear is empty bluster from an amateur schemer whose only success so far is failing loudly at a sloppy plan. This slapdash takeover of yours is graceless and rushed and reeks of ineptitude and desperation.
I agree.
In my day,
Bad
we did
plan.
these things with considerable more efficiency and panache.
And who are you, exactly?
Who is you? What you gonna do? I am not gonna throw away my shot. She's the old woman that's gonna kick your ass. Let's let her work, dude. Let's let her, how the kids say, cook.
Marisol Delgado, former head intercessor, Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection.
The end point. No.
Yeah, dude, you're fucked now.
The improbability of you interrupting my plans at this singular moment beggars belief.
Our aims are so similar, I'd almost consider joining you. Had you not proven yourself such bumbling fools, dragging me into your mess. Consider how much uncertainty has been introduced into your equations. Can you have any confidence in your predictions at this point?
Yeah, dude, their math is wrong. The math is wrong. Marcel's right. Even the abbot no longer has faith in you, brother.
What in the architect's computational summary are you on about?
The abbot's been hinting at your incompetence to anyone who will listen.
That hopeless, ineffectual, over-reliant waste of workspace? He wouldn't dare.
You're right, I made it all up. I can't believe you didn't figure it out and you call yourself a seer. Pathetic.
But I am beyond reproach. My talent without peer. What has Joseph ever done for the Order except occupy my valuable time with useless queries? No, this is some kind of deception. It has to be. I could not have missed
Just
such
open
obvious
your eyes,
machinations.
brother. Come on, man.
My math is correct.
It's wrong.
My math is always correct.
He didn't check his work. Your calculations are falling apart. Stand down or I'll have to take you apart too, brother. Come on, dude. The math is wrong, I'm telling you. Check your work. You carried the wrong, you rounded the 7, dude. You carried the wrong number.
How could I have failed to recognize such gaps in my predictions? I checked and triple-checked. What could I have done? Where did I err?
I'm pretty sure the math got altered. I'm pretty sure someone was altering it. Ideals over people's lives. Yeah, bro, that feeling you're experiencing right now is guilt. You made a mistake and just admit it, dude. We could fix this. It's not too late to fix this.
Enough! Please. Your point has been sufficiently made, and I truly lack the capacity to debate you further. I've already sent Augustine everything she needs. But all our communications are on this terminal. It is yours to peruse. Though I cannot say whether the information will be useful. Obviously, my analytical acumen is not what I'd assumed. All I know is that I was never meant to stop you. Now I must send word to my allies here at the monastery to stand down and notify them of my resignation from the Order. Effective immediately.
Great, so this was all for nothing then. You fucking did all of this for nothing.
Now, forever.
He put us through all of this nonsense for no reason. This probably would have been an epic battle if we would have fought him. But you guys know me, dude. I love talking my way out of every situation. That's how you know you did the quest, like, right. You found all the information. You did everything. This guy doesn't even want to fight us. I'm just having a peek around over here to make sure there's, like, nothing to loot, but I'm pretty sure this is just, like, a big battlefield. I think that's hilarious. He just immediately stood down. That's like, why did we go through all of this nonsense then? Why did he make this big stink? Alright. Messages from Augustine. The time is upon us.
I have grown worried. I have not received word from Archivist Clemens in some time, and I imagine you would have relayed any pertinent information by now. I fear this bodes ill. Without him, our only option is a direct assault. A risky proposition, to be sure. The last thing any of us want is for our plan to spiral out of control. And so it falls on you to seize back that control. Use the methods we discussed to take command of the monastery. When it is done, I will send further instruction. You have my trust. See that it is not misplaced.
Dude, we're slowly getting rid of all of her allies. I feel like there's a lot of, like, sexual tension amongst her. I feel like She just needs like a man or something. I think that's what the problem is with her. We could be the man that solves that issue, dude. I'm down to like wrap up this story if that's like an ending. I feel like that would be hilarious. Okay, this is an urgent update.
I'm much obliged for your tireless work. With this knowledge of Greater Tranquility Substation and its security codes, our plans for the peace talks can finally be spurred into motion. However, without Archivist Clemens and his explosives at our disposal, we've no choice but to proceed with our contingency plan. A direct assault. Though the codes will allow me control of the automechs on the station, we'd best accept now that more lives may be lost than previously assumed. Yet we must act unflinchingly. To fail now would mean the end of everything.
Okay, well, they did fail. Should I compose a reply? Let's copy peace talks data. I don't know what I want to do first. They failed, so I don't know what her... Maybe when we compose a reply, she'll tell us where she is. Let's copy this data. Stop De Vries conspirators. Let's end the lockdown first.
I'm much obliged. However,
can I compose a reply still? Here we go. Threaten with her. Threaten her or reason with her. I feel like I shouldn't even say anything to her. I don't want her to know what's happened here. I feel like our speech is chillin', dude. Let's do another engineering hack combo. Okay, she's at Greater Tranquility Substation. Do my companions want to talk about anything?
Not now, Commander. We've got more important things to do than stand around.
The hostages went home safe. We'll see if those at the peace talks make it back fine as well. May
Okay, we'll
all
talk more
our
later. What about this cat? Does he want to talk
off to the
anymore?
peace talks then? We'll need your ship unless you intend to walk. To space.
I want to walk to space. Oh, excuse me. I want the abbot's universal key. I bet you if I would have figured out his secret, I bet you he would have given me the key as like repayment or as a like a bribe kind of to keep my mouth shut. Or maybe he's gonna give it to me right now.
Agent, over here. I assume you had a chance to speak with Landon. That is, Seer Wiley.
I did. Yes, thankfully he was amenable to reason and stood down.
I'm greatly relieved to hear it. Did he mention me at all?
He wasn't too happy to learn about you sabotaging his career.
I'd rather hope that would not come to light.
Well, I
gather he did not receive the revelation.
needed to let him know.
I'm sure you also think me to blame for all of this. But you have to understand my position. How ill-equipped all in the Order are for this new world. With the schism and now the war, the Order stands alone for the first time in its storied history. We have no experience with governance. Well, myself especially.
Then learn. I understand the Order's in a difficult spot, but I believe it can rise to the occasion.
What's more, you can rise to the occasion. You're the senior highest-ranking scientist here. Don't get lost in the math. Lead.
You've
There you
given
go.
me much to think about. And the opportunity to do so. I'm grateful. I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for your assistance in reclaiming the monastery. Regrettable as the business was. You are welcome to collect the experimental
There
weapon
we
inside
go.
the observatory, the Oracle. It was Landon's design. Only seems fitting you take it. This key will unlock the case. May all your future endeavors proceed in accordance to the plan.
Sick. Yeah, dude, Landon doesn't deserve this weapon. Landon Ricketts? I wish Landon Ricketts was in this game. What does this thing say? Experimental Weapons Technology version 23388. The Oracle, created in collaboration with seer Landon Wiley and archivist Victor Clemens of Alexandra Monastery. The Oracle is the next evolution in predictive weapons technology, accurately able to foretell where a target will be when the bullet is fired. This long burst rifle never misses once it's locked onto a target. Other features include an advanced scope, precise bullet mapping, and heated grip. Still in testing. That heated grip sounds like it's gonna burn my hands off. Sounds like it's gonna malfunction. Slot in the abbot's key. Glass begins to lower. Oracle is mine. There's a barrel mod and an add-on that we could use. 24 times 2. Uses 326. I have a lot of ammo for this still. I think I'm just gonna keep these weapons as they are. This thing's a really good. This thing's like rapid fire, and it electrocutes people, and it freezes them. And I like it. I like this gun. This a weapon. Okay, can we actually split from here? Like, what else is there? We gotta go to Greater Tranquility Substation. I need one more card to play that lady. I haven't found any more propaganda. Let's go back to Eden real quick, and we'll wrap up her side quest.
I don't know what you're complaining about. We emerged totally unscathed.
Where's our ship at? I can't fast travel from this location.
I'm 43.11% scathed.
Then increment your bravery index.
Alright, dude, how do we get out of here now? This place is kind of confusing. This way. Where's the freaking exit? This way? Oh, I think it's down here. This place is so confusing. This is all looking like vaguely familiar. I think I bust a left here. And then I think we go down here. Broke my legs a little bit, it's alright. Okay, Matriarch's Mercy. I could fast travel from here. Is there anybody that I need to talk to out here?
Not to worry, Agent. My patients are holding together.
I think we're good, dude. I think we're chilling.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history to exclude our teachings.
Okay, let's go to our ship. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we did everything we needed to do. I should have just went into the incognito. Alright, yeah, let's talk to like our whole crew real quick before we split.
Hey,
It looks
Commander,
like
I think Val wants us to discuss strategy. Or I could just be...
she took her mask off.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor, this unit suggests heading to Greater Tranquility Station as soon as you are able.
If we ain't keen on courting complete chaos, we'll need a plan. A solid one.
Stakes are high. If De Vries sabotages the peace talks, war will continue. Don't need to be a seer to divine that.
She only beat us before because she took us by surprise. This time we have the advantage.
I hope all you Earth Directorate types aren't as bad as she is at covering your tracks.
Records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route to reach the main chamber for the peace talks will be through its underbelly. Be advised. In the absence of Victor and his explosives, Agent De Vries and her team will be committed to a frontal assault. Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, De Vries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will assuredly deploy them against you, Commander.
Second. Okay, who needs planning when we have luck? Due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, De Vries also has codes to control the station's automechanic. We assuredly deploy them against you, Commander. Marisol, you have any idea of what we'll face more specifically?
It's a comm station built by the Order in the early days of the colony. As Val said, auto-mechanical security measures are a given, and De Vries will surely level them against us. I'd also expect some level of hazardous disrepair, though the unpredictable nature of De Vries and her defectors concerns me more than anything.
Additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat forces, determination and vast amounts of ammunition may make up the difference.
You know where I stand. This war's taken too many good folk from us. I'll be damned if I let De Vries add to that number.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make De Vries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own phantoms?
This isn't about revenge, it's about preventing this war from getting worse.
I know what's at stake. I'm not asking you to set aside the mission. I'm telling you I want to be there when you face Augustine. I'm owed answers, Commander.
Yeah, I guess he's kind
Confirming
of right.
coordinates for Greater Tranquility Station. Confirmed. Use the astrogator when you are ready to navigate to the station, Commander.
Dude, they're kind of making it sound like it's like the end of the game. They're kind of making it sound like this is like the very last like little mission.
So, you decided the crew needed another cutthroat, did you? I don't mean to criticize the faults in your logic, but you realize Azza is a completely inefficient killer, yes?
I thought she could learn from you, that you might take her under your wing, perhaps.
Well, do admit I've always wanted an understudy. Someone to pass on my vast knowledge of calculated murder and mayhem. But Asa? I'm uncertain she's the right choice to inherit it. However, perhaps you see something I yet haven't, and I should keep looking. I'll need to ponder
No,
this further.
I think Asa's a nut job too.
May all our endeavors yield expected results.
That's it. She doesn't want to talk about nothing.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned DeVries to have.
Why? What were you picturing? I think DeVries is just using whoever she can get her greasy little palms on.
Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along.
That's
I'm
what
glad we were
DeVries
able to show him a
wants,
little
is
grace. DeVries
easily
obviously
manipulated
manipulated
people.
him into acting against his conscience. You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right?
Hell nah. Yeah, you had a fucking crush on her, dude. I don't want to hit him with the, no chance, dude. Her plan was insane.
No, yeah, of course. Stupid
For
question.
me, at least,
It's
dude.
just-
I don't know about you.
I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into.
You and Victor are two very different people, brother.
True. But DeVries is still DeVries. She's good at deconstructing folks, uncovering their points of failure. She'd have known I had my heart set on being a hero. After Triangulum, all I wanted was to do for other colonies what Augustine had done for mine. Still do, if I'm honest.
You don't need the Earth Director to be a good person, Niles.
Maybe not. Past 10 years have more or less proven that out. Thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can get back to what we were doing now.
Yeah, you're good, man. You're good.
Unless there was something else you needed.
I'd like to know more about the merger between Auntie Cleo's and Spacer's
There's
Choice.
less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have
We
all
asked
the
them this
details, but
already.
it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Auntie Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new brand's been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how life works out.
Do you have any opinions on our crew?
Always up for a little backfence talk, though I'm guessing you don't mean Val.
What do you think of Inez?
I'll admit, I'm warming on her. She reminds me of some of the folks I grew up with back on Triangulum. Tough, capable, knows her value, and won't settle for a bit less. It's been a treat watching her break free from her corporate overlords. Auntie's Choice has never had her back, or her best interests at heart.
Okay, what do you think about Aza?
I think she'd have a hell of a time passing the directorate psychological screening. Don't much care for all her talk about disembowelment, neither. Truth be told, I don't know her all that well. Reckon she's unmoored and grabbing for anything that feels like purpose. Same as the rest of us. At least that's what I would say if I was feeling charitable. Most days, I'd send her out the airlock if it came to a vote.
Damn, dude, maybe we should kick her off the ship.
Sure thing. I trust you've got particulars in mind?
I actually didn't like a lot of the stuff she was talking to us about. She was making me feel nervous, like she was gonna murder our whole crew in the middle of the night.
The cultist known as Aza has been admitted to the ship roster. Among her registered weapons is what she refers to as her disemboweling knife. This unit reminds
Sounds
the
like a
commander
poop
that
knife, dude.
anticoagulants are your first line of defense when injury occurs.
That sounds like a poop knife. I have some other questions.
This unit is available to answer any queries.
I'd like an assessment of the crew.
Which member of the incognito would you like assessed?
Any thoughts on Inez?
Trooper Sealong's defection from Auntie's Choice makes her a prime candidate for full recruitment into the Earth Directorate. Please review the requirements for joining the Earth Directorate with Trooper Sealong at your earliest convenience. This unit also recommends highlighting the posthumous benefits.
Okay, what about Aza?
Multiple warnings have been issued to Deputy Agent Leitinger regarding knife safety, and all have gone ignored. This unit is ready to answer any and all queries.
As you were. I feel like if we don't kick Aza off the ship, I feel like the ending we get is all of us just dying. Where's
Careful
Inez
now.
at?
Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into De Vries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
Yeah, maybe I'll take her and Niles, huh? I'll consider it.
That's all I ask. If we fail to stop De Vries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
Oh, okay. We'll talk later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring her and Niles, I guess. They seem like they want to go the most. Azza's not going, dude. She's just a complete psycho. She kind of has no purpose being there. Marisol, maybe, would be a good person to bring.
We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy.
Why do you think Hierarch Ziegler turned on you? Why do you think Dolph Ziggler turned on you?
Who can say? There was no indication that I've seen. I've interacted with him on occasion. Seemed a decent, loyal sort. As interested as I am to hear whatever sorry explanation he has, not sure I'll be able to control my rage when I see him to ask why before I remove his spleen. Maybe I'll start with his gallbladder? No, I think it's gotta be the spleen.
Let's talk about something else.
Such as?
Okay, let's revisit this another time, dude. I can't even ask her what we don't even want to know what her opinions on the crew are. She's just completely no bueno. What is this? Mix of high adventure, escapism, high-level mathematics. This is definitely what's-her-face's room, Marisol's room. Where's Oz's room? Is this her room? Lovingly, if manically produced drawings of the space anomaly, at least these ones are relatively not terrifying. These riff sketches are labeled with frantic notations and equations which make them all more unsettling. Lovingly, if manically reproduced... Okay, yeah, same thing as the other one. It's torn and bloodied. Flag of a glorious dawn, dude. Her room is like a teenage psychopath. She's like, I love killing. I got a lot of math homework to do. All right, let's do her side quest first, if it will let me. Greater Tranquility Station at Eden. Let's go to Eden first. The planet of Eden. Many space organisms live on this planet. Alright, hopefully this won't take too long, because I want to do this De Vries quest. They're making it kind of sound like it's the end of the game. It sounds like it's the last, There's another companion somewhere, though. I'll take Azza. Let's take Azza and, should we take Valerie? Dude, it's been a while since we traveled with Valerie. Let's take Niles. It's been a while since we've gone with Niles. Alright, where's this cat at? He's close. Bridge of the Reverend. Hopefully this is not going to be too hard to get to. I was just about to say, this looks like it's fucking mine-ridden territory here. Why are there so many landmines? Alright, dude, I think we're safe now. Someone didn't place this Unreal texture, Unreal tree right. Let's see. I feel like I should save real quick. Let's see what this is going to be about. He iced a couple of these fools over here already. I think I remember being here.
Enemy approximating in our vicinity.
Guns cocked and loaded. Let's hit the signal.
Reckless leadership. Your leadership techniques leaves a bit to be desired, with your companions often finding themselves in harm's way. Dude, they're running into death. That's not me. You're no longer able to revive your companions in combat, but whenever one does go down, your other companion will get a boost. They're fully healed. Immediately fill their companion's ability meter. No, hell no. That's not my fault, dude. She ran straight in there.
To be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
How are they going to blame my leadership for that? I didn't tell her to go down there. Let's see, how do we... Is there like an elevator I gotta take up here?
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me.
This guy looks crazy.
You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
What's this guy talking about? What do you think, Azza?
I'm thinking I'd normally just kill this idiot where he stands, but I must know what in the architect's name he's going on about. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't be so hasty.
Why the fuck not?
Because, dude. Didn't find the info because it's wrong?
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right.
It's
time
kill
to
this guy?
stick Ziegler here like a cysty pig on a spit.
Oh, fuck. Why did he go after me immediately? I don't even have a quarrel with you, brother. He's trying to run away, dude. I feel so bad.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me?
Yeah, maybe we should have investigated it a little bit more.
Probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
What are we gonna do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
She just keeps giving me more and more reasons to kick her off of my ship, dude. I can't have this. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call right now, my G's. I'm gonna mute the mic, but we're still playing.
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. Of course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you. But I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members?
All right, sorry, geez, I'm back. I don't want to say this to her because I don't want to encourage her terrible behavior. See, I don't like the cult's, like, doctrine if it's just, like, solved by killing each other. They're like, nope, you're wrong. My knife proves you wrong. It's like, alright. There's the kill order. Kit has supplies to mod and upgrade Oz's knife and armor. Okay, perfect. We should do that. I want to read this. The state of pad was found on Ziegler, leader of the Paradise Island Glorious Dawn Cell. Shout out to all the PDX dudes, man. I miss racing with you guys so much, dude. I wish you guys the best of luck in all of your GT7 races, guys. Everybody go check out all the PDX dudes. There's Vogs, there's PDX Sim, there's PDX Jimbo. There's a bunch of PDX dudes. There's PDX Mix and Masker right there. Toby 1. Oh yeah, dude, go give him some love. Can I read this order? I want to see what she did, dude. I feel like it's a valid kill order. I feel like it's gonna be in here. Yeah. It won't let me read it. That's lame. Okay, I think all we have is this main quest now, then. Follow De Vries to Greater Tranquility Substation. Yeah, see, I think this is the end of the game. Take care of any unfinished business before proceeding. Once you disembark, you cannot leave until De Vries is left with. Dude, are we finishing this tonight? Alright, let's go back to the ship. Boo, 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 boo. We might be finishing this, Shies, tonight. I feel like Niles needs to lay the pipe on De Vries, dude. Like, I feel like they just need to make love.
Decapitate.
And then everything will be cool.
Stab. Stab. Eviscerate. Exsanguinate. Defenestrate?
Asa, shut up. Native species. What is this? An armor? Crouch around and shoot people in the back. What is this? Or a mod?
You stop?
What? Oh, was I talking out loud?
Yeah, dude, Asa, shut up, dude. I want to kick her off my ship. I don't like her at all. Like, I've given her plenty of opportunities to chill with the killing. And I get it, it's like her culture and whatever, dude, but like, She's really starting to concern me. Okay, her weapon deals shock damage, significantly increased damage, bleed, and has slightly increased damage. I feel like bleed fits her better. Immunity to plasma, increase effectiveness of her armor, immunity to shock, dude. Let's do shock. I wonder why everybody else I wasn't able to like upgrade their shit, especially if like this is the end of the game. Okay, let's do it, dude. Greater Tranquility Station, an abandoned communication station built by the Order of the Ascendant, originally used to transmit messages throughout Arcadia. It was eventually rendered obsolete by the implementation of the Protectorate Relay Network. Dude, we're going. It's giving me Omega vibes from Mass Effect. It doesn't look like Omega at all, but just that cutscene. Should I try to talk to everybody again? I feel like they're not going to really want to talk about anything.
Initializing. How may this unit assist you? Readying database.
I think we're good. I don't think anybody's going to have anything to say. Yeah, I think I'm bringing Niles and Inez. There's literally no reason for Azza to go. She's just going to cause us problems out there. I'm scared, dude. Are we doing a full frontal assault? Are we going to talk to Vries?
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to Vries.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good vicar laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
What did I even do?
Doesn't take an engineer to hazard a guess whose ship that is. The Vries is here, Commander. I'm sure of it.
Can't activate this? What did I even do? Just like pressing buttons and I don't know what I'm doing, dude. What if I just set this whole place to explode? Hello?
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent Vries warned me to expect?
I don't think
well,
so.
See here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
It's not me. I'll determine that. Tell me what Vries' plan is now.
Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
Because
We
you
need
think
answers
I'm cute.
Now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You
I'm gonna start with the anus.
Thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
He hesitated there a little bit. Seer Wiley said just as much, but when I showed the errors in his thinking, he stood down.
That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast.
Just join me. I'm more handsome than DeVries. Just want to handle this diplomatically. Wiley also thought he could predict the future. You think your plans will hold up better? Yeah, I'm going to do that one.
No, I mean, yes. Stop attempting to scramble my thoughts. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
Scramble his thoughts, dude. The only thing I've been trying to get anybody to do, my companions included, is just to think, dude. And they keep saying I'm scrambling their brain. It's like, bro, I'm like letting them come to their own conclusion. I'm not trying to do it. I'm just like, come on, man. I'll show you mercy, same as I did with the monastery hostages, if you tell me everything.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
You're clearly sincere and in over your head. I'd say you deserve a second chance. Dude, see, honesty is the best policy, man.
How can you say that without knowing me? And mean it? Your resolve is unmistakable, and it's quickly becoming all too clear I've no option left but to trust you. Fine then. I surrender.
There we go.
See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Thank you, brother.
Gave up that intel rather easily, didn't they? Let's have a look.
Where does this go, dude? I have no idea where I'm going in this place. Monitor displays a map of the station, evidently annotated by DeVries. Her first team of agents is to hold the landing pad. The second team is to make their way through the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. DeVries herself will make for the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber where the delegates are to meet. It's like, do I want to take that elevator? Do I want to... Do we have a map of this place? I'd love to turn those automechs off if we could. Gotta find that computer, though. Damn, dude, there's just another elevator over. There's two elevators I could take. And then there's also still this way, too. Can't get through this electrical shield, I'm pretty sure. This shit will take me... let's go up, I guess.
Just imagine the hustle and bustle of this place in its heyday.
The hustle and bustle of the big city. From Provost Iglesias, important announcement. This message serves as a notice to the Greater Tranquility substation is to be decommissioned at the end of this month. Please speak to your direct supervisors for an update to your duties and details on your next posting. Remember with pride that all of your work here is making the Sovereign's vision of powerful planet-side communications realize a reality. You are greatly thanked for your service, and the Matriarch's name, Provost Ambrose Iglesias, updates the emergency protocol. Be advised, should Greater Tranquility Substation move into lockdown procedures, see Article 2.13 for more details. The following mechanisms will be automatically activated: emergency flood lighting, intercom sirens, landing pad ship enclosures. Note that these features can only be overridden by an administrator. Okay. Useless information up here. Useless. Alright, I guess we're going down. We're going down, down, and it's in and around, and in as you're going down, swinging. And then Niles is sniffing on my butt crack and pull it.
It seems your sovereign is regarded as being...
Gonna need a way to power this thing.
This is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his death, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a...
Fuse box. Ooh, I can make a makeshift fuse, dude. Hell yes. Box that typically contains a fuse. To complete a power circuit, the fuse appears to be missing.
Galloping breadworm.
I am
I want to read this terminal
I
first.
presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more
Damn, there's just a
ignorant
fuse
of
on the
arcane
ground over here.
calculated. The sovereign guide is as ineffective as you
Oh, hell yes, the automechanical functions command.
Is not. These executions,
All automechanicals in this sector are activated and are on patrol. Targeting protocols updated by unknown user. Revert targeting protocol.
If your own history books are to be believed.
Okay, acknowledge automechanical targeting and protocol revert. Do you wish to write this command to cartridge? Write it.
Your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Recent activity log warning: automechanical functions accessed by unknown user. Targeting protocols reverted. Protocol written to cartridge. Cartridge ejected. Okay. I'm not sure if that's what we needed to do to fully get rid of the automechanicals. I'm gonna make my own makeshift one just for the XP. Damn, it's electrocuting me. I'm pretty sure it's because it was a makeshift one. Is there anything else to discover over here? Like, can I hop to this other side? Hell yeah. Something else hidden up here? Let's go, my children. I want to just go in through that door.
Yep, they've commandeered those mechs.
Automech controls. This panel controls deployed automechanical dragoons and can be used to modify their directives. Let's upload targeting protocol. Insert cartridge with updating targeting protocols will turn mechanicals hostile against all unauthorized personnel.
Might want to choose this battle wisely.
Yeah, dude, hopefully they'll just fight each other in there. I wonder if I could overload them again after. I don't think so.
Taking cover!
This is down here. Damn, dude, they're just killing each other up there. It's like an engineer that died down here or something, got electrocuted. Do I want to go this way? Dude, I don't know which way I want to go. There's so many, like... This looks like it's gonna...
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
I think that thing just killed itself.
In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure
nice.
the order isn't taken advantage of by duplicitous actors.
I kind of want to take out this mech up here. Because I want to loot everything, dude. I feel like these guys are going to have good shit on them. Or at least, like shit that'll help me navigate this building. Where did the other automechanical go? Oh, I see him cruising around up there. I feel like I should just take him out. I think all the other bodies have gone flying. This thing. Maybe it won't even notice that we're here. I think I should just fucking shoot this thing, dude.
Let's run!
Back in business.
Tell me, Niles. What do you mean he ain't ready yet, Niles?
Electrical damage.
Yeah, bro, dude, auto mechanicals are like no problem for us with this gun and with some of our skills. Ooh, fuck. Okay, I want to see if I can open this door down here. I could have totally just like snuck past all those guys. Yo, Jared, happy Friday, dude. Welcome, welcome, my brother, dude. Amazing to see you. Oh, good, we have the access. Is there anything else over here? Dude, hope you are having an amazing day, dude. I think we're like on the final mission of this game, dude. I think we're doing it. But yeah, dude, amazing to see you, brother. Next game after this is, gonna be... Oh, shit, I don't want that. Usually I let you guys vote, but that Yakuza game's been on a couple votes now and no one's voted for it. I think I'm just going to start that Yakuza 0 directly right when we finish this. Massive blades of certain fans will make quick work of even the toughest Earth Directive agent. However, skillful use of your tactical titillation. Yeah, I already figured that. Yeah, dude, me too, actually. I can't wait for it. Because, what happens if I remove this fuse? I've just been pushing buttons in this place. Like, I have no idea what any of them do. I think I just turned the fan off.
Once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to
what else is over
after
here?
that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity. But many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data, then. The true culprit of the attack was a proctor named Svoboda.
See.
My brave colleagues found her out and promptly...
I could have just turned the fan off from there, too.
So the Order is capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery.
What's in here?
Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these...
Hell yeah, dude, you guys had a beach day? That sounds cool.
Quick and accurate analysis of the situation. I do not appreciate...
That sounds like a nice day, dude.
Chaos to run rampant on our watch.
Dude, I never, I like going to the beach, but I don't like going into the ocean. I love the beach as well. But, I feel like the ocean is not where human beings are supposed to be.
Isn't that right?
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may
Like,
have no physical presence there,
if you had
but
to
we
just
are
try
ever
to survive in the water with, like, nothing, just as a human being, like, you would die eventually. Yeah, I could swim. I'm a pretty strong swimmer, too. But, like, I respect the ocean, dude. The ocean's freaking powerful as hell.
We welcome the news of your advances.
And,
however, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a
yeah, like I said, dude, sometimes I just think about, like, would you just be able to survive out there in a natural state? And it's like, no, dude, you would drown eventually. I just want to see what's over here. It's just another way up to the exact same room that we got to. And then I'm allergic to sunscreen as well. The only sunscreens I can use are like the alcohol-based ones, and they don't do shit. They're terrible sunscreens. They don't work at all. And so basically every time I go to the beach, I just burn like crazy. Oh, maybe I have to turn the power back on again. Right here. I can make another makeshift fuse. I'm just gonna use the real one. It's my makeshift fuse electrocutes me if I use it. It's been a little while since I've been to the beach. It's probably been like, which is really a shame because I live like pretty close to it. I don't think I've gone to the beach yet this year. There's too many video games that need to be played. But yeah, dude, I'm excited for Yakuza as well, because I feel like a lot of people don't really know too much about Yakuza, or I guess it's Like a Dragon now. But especially Yakuza 0, I haven't played a lot of the Yakuza games. I played quite a few of them, but then I've also missed quite a few of them too, so... I'm excited to like get the whole story going. Eventually we're gonna do a playthrough of, I'm pretty sure I have all of them now at this point. In one way, shape, or form. I wonder if I could hop down there.
According to my analysis, neither of our parties has enough...
What appears to be a makeshift weapons workbench with a toolbox containing miscellaneous parts for mods. The mods appear mostly assembled, however, there's only enough of the final component to complete one of them. Machine, pistol, shot cannon, trip blade, plasma blade. I don't think I'm using any of these. I guess let's do the shot cannon. Using a little know-how and elbow grease, you're able to successfully craft the mod using the last of the parts available.
Goodwill with the other to proceed directly to an alliance. A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
You had to run a quaint predictive model.
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it.
This is like our last opportunity to get some goodies. The station's been decommissioned for decades. Why are you still here?
Searching my records. Ah, yes. The explanation given by Mechanist DeSoto was as follows. I need someone to have eyes on my explosive friends. But I do not have eyes. Praise be to the Sovereign.
Okay, what do you got
for he
for
knows
me?
precisely what to provide his subjects.
The black hat. I'll take this. And I think that's it. You know what? I should check my armor. I haven't really put any new armor on for a while. 9s, 2s, 13. What are my other perks, though? I kind of like what I'm wearing right now. We could put this heavier armor on, but it's not really that much better. %3 of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. That's kind of cool. I feel like I like my bomb suit, though. What about helmets? What does this thing do? Toxicity drain. 20% base health. This is like old junk. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my same what I'm wearing. Oh, dude, we could return to the card collector. I don't think I need any of that. I wonder if I should just buy more ammo. Like these shock rods, dude. I should just buy up all of these. What else are we looking light on? Short rounds? Fuck it, dude. Just buy them. I think that's all I really use. I feel like we're almost at our destination.
Commander. Whatever's in that repository can wait.
I do have a second fuse. From Provost Iglesias, important announcement. I commend you for seeking clarification on the decommissioning process. A wise subject is wise to ask questions. You are to package any item in the utility repository that is not deprecated and ready it for export. The majority of the Varachnid mines specifically are to be shipped to cloister and bolster maintenance on the archive. However, several select units are to remain behind and receive a device installation to test a new security measure, I am told. Please speak to Mechanist DeSoto if you wish to know specifics. In the matriarch's name, Provost Ambrose Iglesias. I'm gonna throw this fuse in there.
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance with the next one, we would be returned.
Let's discuss what the hell do you do?
Invisible. My mutation. Can I go down there?
As we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
are my other gadgets? Dematerial fires a spray of volatile goo. Oh, this, dude. I think I want to run across this thing. I'm gonna save here before this thing kills me, though. Nice. Thought I heard an enemy. What is this? Mechanist DeSoto's notes. When word of my explosive side project somehow made it to the provost's office, thank you again, Tranter, you know good fuss spot. I feared I might find myself staring down the barrel of reassignment, or worse, mental refreshment, but as the plan would have it, the provost has seen opportunity in enterprise. I've been given leave to outfit the Varachnid maintenance units with my incendiaries. The Varachnids will be activated once all personnel have departed the station, leaving them to patrol and detonate when anything comes within proximity. Why the provost believes the station needs any security after its decommissioning is beyond me, but I certainly won't complain. I do hope that whosoever is fool enough to travel here in 10 years' time can look upon these Varachnids and think, well met, what ingenuity, before meeting an eruptive end. It's too good of a show to be a secret forever. They are a little annoying buggers, dude. Damn, I wish I can get in there somehow. Oh, I think I can. I'm glad I looked up. Volted plasma cannon. Some shit. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't see a reason to remove that fuse. There's nothing to read here, right? Dude, we're almost there. I'm like still trying to wonder what Vries is actually doing. It kind of sounds like she's just like, it sounds like the Order's having a schism. It sounds like she doesn't like what they're preaching or whatever, or she doesn't like their math or something, and now she's like dragging the whole fucking system like into their nonsense.
Something tells me we ain't alone here.
What should I look at? What am I supposed to look at? Okay, bridge maintenance notes. I found it. Seeing as I have received no less than 5 queries in the past week about the operation of bridges on the station, let this note be a reminder to post this information clearly where all can see it, and grant me some much-needed peace. All bridges to maintenance chambers and the like require 1 fuse box to be operational. All bridges to chambers with higher security clearances, like the broadcast booth, require 2 fuse boxes or more to be operational. The bridge to mental refreshment may be accessed with no fuse boxes operational, and any additional queries after this information has been publicly posted. Fuse boxes must all be active. I think I'm gonna go steal this other... I'm gonna go take this other fuse out real quick. Because I should be able... I hope I could take it back out. I should be able to craft more if we need them, but if I could just have a couple extra on hand, I think that would be the bee's knees. Nice. Honestly, I'm gonna take this one too. I'll use a makeshift one. Okay, now we have 2. It seems like I need a bigger engineering skill for each one of these ones that we go to as well, so I feel like that was good that I took these 2 fuses. Those auto mechanicals are kind of scary. Doors barred shut, mother fricker. Dude, I feel like, what was that guy? What's the guy's name from Buzz Lightyear? Is it Zurg? Is that the enemy? I feel like Zurg is gonna pop out over here. I feel like this is like a Buzz Lightyear level or something, dude. Can I hop up here? Where are they? Can we hit these guys? Fucking snipers, dude. You're a fucking logical fallacy. Damn, dude, we're better snipers than they are. Okay. What was all this? This hub powers local automechanical bays with the proper codes. Deployment can be fully disabled. Yes, I would like to, use the cartridge to disable all of the automechanical bays. Fuck you, Vries. I'm glad I came back to go look at that real quick. Almost ran just right past all of that. What's this about now? I'm gonna make another makeshift one.
Let's get him over with.
What did that do? More of these bastards? He's running, dude. He's running like a goo goo gaga baby. Do I need these? I have so many fuses already.
Let's get.
These guys just keep coming back. Maybe I gotta take this other one out. I think we're good, dude. I think the game's tripping out. I should have just put a regular fuse in there. Oh, fucker.
Have you given up?
Just run across the bridge, boys.
Oh, fuck, dude.
There's the elevator. Getting close now.
Okay, we leveled up again. Dude, should I just do 2 more speech again? Maybe I should do engineering hack again. I can't imagine we're gonna need more than fucking 12 speech, dude. Engineering 8, 9, dude, let's do... I'm gonna bank that our speech is alright. What else do we have here now? We do 20% more damage. That aren't targeting me directly. Dude, I've been using a lot of these electro things, though, to scramble automechs. Strong enemies such as leaders, boss can't be scrambled. Only automechs can be scrambled. Let's do this tall tale teller. 20% damage against enemies that aren't directly targeting me. I gotta, like, wait a second, though. I really need to heal up. I guess I could just eat the food. I could just eat the poo-poo. Just some crude biomass. Little sprat. Little cute sprat. Okay, what do we got here? Broadcast records. Scrolling through the records, you note 3 entries in particular. July 23-27, video and intercom systems enabled for the Sovereign's annual address. Broadcasting through station and systems is complete. January 23-41, intercom systems enabled to commence decommission procedures. Broadcasting throughout station is complete. November 23-236. Oh, I thought it was, I don't know why I thought that was like a parentheses at the end there. November 23-61, video and intercom systems enabled for reasons undisclosed. Summation, okay, broadcasting through station still in progress. Summation of the Sovereign's 2327th address. The Sovereign announces the creation of the Vox Initiative and how it will serve the people well for centuries to come. The Sovereign thanks the Order of the Ascended for their steadfast and thorough research promising great scientific advancement in the years to come. Finally, the Sovereign announces the birth of his first child, Henry. The Sovereign trusts everyone will embrace his son as their beloved leader when the time is right. Important. Before this address is broadcast to Arcadian subjects, all footage must be edited and submitted to the Office of the Consul for approval. The designated editor has specifically been advised to elaborate upon the Sovereign's language regarding his son. Affectionate words inspire affection and kind. Okay, Okay, to the Office of the Sovereign, a reflection on progress as the decommissioning process winds down here at Greater Tranquility Substation. I can't help but look about and reminisce on all that was done here. We've made significant technological strides here, as you've been so generous to point out in your many visits. My hope is that our research will prove abundantly fruitful as the Vox program is initiated. With this final sign-off and a toast to the matriarch, allow me to say that delivering your good word, my dear sovereign, to the people of Arcadia has been the greatest honor of my life. Sincerely, Provost Ambrose Iglesias. Alright, dude. Are we doing it? We're going up.
We came here in good faith to offer a merger and an alliance. And yet, our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
It's all a bunch of dead technicians. What's going on here?
Never reach an accord.
Foresight pales in comparison to action. We acquired Fairfield from the Protectorate, you recall? This was a decisive victory over a strategic location which promises high returns.
So you think your people should rule? Shall I remind you that Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people.
Oh, there they are. Right out in the open. Best speed this up. You can't have
There they are, yeah, they are here.
To feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed if he couldn't see his right hand was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our stolen artifacts.
There is only a 14% chance that you are jesting. No. If anyone in Arcadia is fit to host such discussions, it is presiding Bishop Bassar.
Come on.
Move, damn you.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
You fucking bitch.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards.
Look what you did to my boy.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived.
Oh, shut the
But
hell
to see
up.
you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
Don't try to change the subject. We need to talk about what you do here.
Certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches. Do you
Sounds
think
good.
me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them.
Why?
This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
What are you talking about? I'll bite. Tell me what the peace talks have to do with the rifts.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's choice must never have access to that technology.
I'm not really here for revenge. I still don't follow.
Whoever wins the war will control Arcadia. And once control is seized, it's only a matter of time before attention turns to closing the rifts and learning how to control them. Controlling these rifts leads to absolute power. And under no circumstances can the Order share that with Auntie's choice. It's as if they deny how we got to this point. It was the Seers who came to me back then. They showed me their data, proving that the Protectorate's rift experiments would lead to our galaxy's destruction. I didn't want to believe them. But as more and more of their predictions came to pass, I knew I had to act. I had to destroy Horizon Point and its research to prevent annihilation.
That's...
Kind of makes sense, dude.
You could have told us
Man,
what
I
you were
could've
planning
fucking told
instead of letting
us.
us blunder into a trap.
No, I couldn't have. Had I deviated from the
Yeah,
plan
she's
even the
kinda making
slightest amount,
sense,
it could have
dude.
jeopardized everything. I had to avert a far worse disaster. By any means.
Shit. The Order's belief in their prediction borders on blind faith. Perhaps they got it wrong. We've seen the math has been wrong before.
No. I saw their models. The Protectorate, in all their ignorance, would have torn the galaxy asunder in pursuit of their matriarch's dream. Fascists are nothing if not predictable.
Even if that's true, you didn't have to betray and murder us in the process.
You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the Seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless.
So then,
I tried to put it out of mind
dude,
when
so
you
they're
and I
wrong
first
right
spoke.
there.
I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
Dude, if they predicted that we would die and we still survived, doesn't that prove that they're wrong? I forced myself to complete. I trusted what could have turned us away, dude. No, dude, no. You've done enough. You're the why the colony's at war and the giant rift is in front of us.
And yet it's nothing compared to the utter and complete destruction that would have come to pass. No, I did the right thing at Horizon Point, despite the cost. I had to sit with too many unanswered questions after the mission. It eventually forced me to find a way to fix the rifts, if only to stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just... enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back.
You think
That's
so,
we
dude?
make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
Dude, I feel like she's making some sense.
Trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Violence is a last resort, Niles, not the first.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us
She is a
again,
liar.
right now.
We all want the same thing here, to stop the rifts and to save Arcadia.
You're wrestling fire here. You know that, right?
I know,
It
but we're
doesn't matter.
fucked, dude. Either
Nothing
way.
you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
There's another way to help the Order, you just haven't considered it yet.
Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
It does sound like the order will only rely. The delegates are ruining their own chance at peace. Let it run its course.
Negotiations are shaky, it's true. But if either side is desperate enough, they'll make an appeal too good to turn down. The deaths of their envoys would sour that. If I can do anything to put doubt in either faction's mind, I'll do it. You were an Earth Directorate agent once. You understand the need to be thorough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Dude, maybe I should shit on the floor out there just to, like, that would definitely sour the negotiations as well. If I just did something crazy like that. Not true. Your friend Savannah Banana believes in you. She says you deserve a second chance.
Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah.
I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, come on, girl. Let's think about
You should hate me for what
this.
I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
I'm a forgiving man. I believe you can redeem yourself, make things right again.
Do you actually?
Oh, dude, we're
I
swaying
want
her.
nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised.
Oh, fuck, dude, we
So we
de-escalated
will
it.
do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
I need assurance that this isn't some kind of trap.
All I can give is my word. There's no backup plan for me.
Our word is
I've
worth
reached
nothing,
my limit.
too.
But I know that you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander.
The numbers,
Wait,
Mason.
what in the void is that?
Oh shit, what's happening? Something crazy is happening. I think we're all gonna die. We're reborn, dude. We're coming out of the womb. This looks like hell, dude.
Station's not gonna hold them against that rip for long. We need to
I'll
get
take
back
that.
to the incognito now.
Shit, dude, let's go.
Follow me, quick!
Where'd you go? She just left us, dude. Wait for me, Augustine. Where did she go? She's like leaving us to die now, dude. Wait for me. I feel like I'm in Portal. I feel like I'm playing Portal 2 for some reason.
That rift's not getting any smaller. Come on, Commander. Huff and puff.
This is what like happens to the inside of my guts when I have spicy food now. When I have that spicy Thai noodle, dude. Dude, welcome back, Jared. Dude, we talked to Vries down. She was trying to assassinate 2 delegates over here. Dude, we stopped it, but this freaking rift just exploded. It's all going down, dude. It's all going down. Dude, actually, you just missed our RDR2 and RDR stream. We've done playthroughs of both games. If you go on my playlist on my channel, dude, there's both of them there.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rift.
We could do whatever we want.
Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Dude, we could do whatever we need to get the job done. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slow night tonight, huh? But, I didn't stream GTA 3 or Vice City or San Andreas, but I've played all of them, and then I played them all again, like in the GTA trilogy, which was like, kind of, I should have just played them on my PS2 instead, but if people say what's good, which one, RDR or RDR2? I say they're both amazing games, if that's what you're talking about, dude. Those are some of my favorite games of all time. Anything about mission objectives?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms De Vries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Okay, we should go to Cloister first, probably. Oh, Agefield High? That game looks a little, like, it looks a little janky to me. I like the idea of it, I just feel like it's not going to be executed very well. Sounds tricky. Where exactly is this prototype? What can you tell me about the archive?
The archive is the largest and most powerful computer in existence. It is built into the moon of Cloister, and was built by the Order of the Ascendant with the Matriarch's input. Control over the archive has changed several times since the invasion. Currently, the Protectorate has possession of it. Conclusion: the archive will not be easily accessible.
Okay, that sounds tricky. Any chance we can get help from the Order or Auntie's Choice?
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally,
I'd rather work
both
with the
delegates
Order.
also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Okay. It's supposed to be like American Pie. I don't know. All the gameplay I've seen of it looks really janky. From like what I see, at least. Like I said, I really enjoy that idea of like rocking the school, whatever that means. What would be the benefit for working with one faction over the other? Dude, I'd rather kind of do this by myself, too, because I feel like both of them shouldn't control Auntie Cleo is too corporate. They're definitely gonna greed it the hell out, dude. And then the Order's proven that they're too obsessed with their equations that are wrong, consistently wrong, almost right, but wrong at the end. Dude, I really wish that they would make a bully too. That'd be so sick. I think that they could dodge all of the criticism too by making it bully, but like in college, like university, dude. I think that'd be cool if you were like a British kid or a Scottish kid or something, and you were going to like an English boarding school, like university, a college type of deal. I think that makes perfect sense. Okay, what would the benefit for working with one faction over the other?
The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself.
With the Order.
Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option.
Okay.
Persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
I don't need either of their help. Dude, I kind of am like thinking about that. Because we could try to combine forces. I bet you our speech is good enough where I bet you I could swing that and get them to work with each other. Then we could have the best of trying to raise humanity and the best of corporate amenities and the things that free business provides. But then also I could just take control of it, but I don't know how to rule the colony either, dude. I definitely like need a team of people behind me. I can't do it by myself. Thanks for the information. I'll think about it.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
I'm just gonna start pressing buttons. I'm inclined to begin with the archive on Cloister. We need more information.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You've also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
No, tell me what it says.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay, then. Well, I don't really want to work with Auntie's Choice. It says... What does this say? Acquire the rift. Auntie's Choice of Order might be willing to talk to Auntie's Choice of the Order. Okay, how can I get both of them to help me, though? I think I might need to see both of them. Visit their headquarters, and let's go to the Order first, because if I have to make a decision, I think I'd rather work with the Order. And then also... Yeah, I think we gotta go talk to them first. Actually, we can go and... Let's do this. Let's go to this lady after we talk to our crew. Dude, that Wolverine game looks visceral as hell, man. Like, it's been a while since I've seen a game that... Like, it looks brutal, man. Like it looks more brutal than, like, God of War.
Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance. How may this unit assist you, Commander? This unit is available
I want to talk to
answer
everybody
any
real
queries.
quick. Never mind.
Commander, word. What happened back
Niles?
there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go?
Niles, we obviously didn't see the whole
How
big
am I supposed
picture.
to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made?
Yeah, dude, I didn't even know there was a Wonder Woman game. There's nothing compared to that rift. Reassess your priorities, Agent De Vries is nothing compared to that rift.
Dealing with the rift's important, but so is getting justice for our crew.
Yeah, I'm not a real big superhero guy anyway. Like, I don't know if I would have played that game. Spider-Man's really the only one. Spider-Man, I love, dude. Tobey Maguire. I love him. I married him in a different life, for sure. Justice for our crew. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion, but I stand by my choices, Niles. I'm sick of him complaining about the shit that I'm doing, dude. I'm the commander of this operation.
Of course you do. Because law forbid you show remorse. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this.
Fucking chill the fuck out, Niles.
Let's just end things there. For now.
Niles giving me shit, dude. I don't need that right now. I don't need that for my crew right now, Niles, dude. I expect better from you. New Superman game? That would be fun.
Saving the delegates from De Vries took considerable effort, dear.
I could have just let them die.
Of course you could, but you didn't. They still might have a role to play if we're to close the rifts. May the plan favor us against long odds.
Never thought you'd manage to save De Vries along with the delegates. They could be good allies when we look for help closing the rifts. Assuming De Vries sticks to her change of heart. Reckon my being present for the dramatic rescue will gain me some clout with Auntie's choice. Just got 2 or 3 more incidents like this to win my way back in, I'd say. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks.
Yeah, no, dude, it seems like
Wouldn't happen to
somebody...
be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
I feel like somebody already has control of that device, and they already have control of the rifts. Because, yeah, dude, that is a pretty, like, big coincidence. Do you think it's trying to tell us something?
I reckon it's saying that all our political machinations will mean nothing in due time. Nature will always defeat us. But we can learn to work with it, like with the Rift Tech. By the way, what De Vries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
Can negotiate with Auntie. Maybe you're right, but we can't leave anything to chance.
I'd agree with you, but I reckon we don't have the time to seek out certainty. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit, see if we can court Auntie's aid. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Anytime. Go back to Auntie's choice. Who else did we need to talk to? Oh, where's Oz at? She scares me. Look at her, dude. She's just standing, staring at a bloody flag, tossing a knife up in the air.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation.
Let's talk about something
Such
else. I like how the game doesn't let you talk to her about anything too. Like, it seems like the developers don't like her either. It's just like you can't even fucking talk to her about anything. Yeah. Okay, I think we are ready to go. We're gonna go to this little trading outpost real quick because I could talk to that toss ball card collector. Hopefully we should have to turn these in real quick and it'll just give me some XP. Oh, we have enough for this now. Who do I want to bring with me? Let's bring Niles and Valerie. Okay. Toss ball lady. Right, there shouldn't be any bounties, right? No. This is just like a random, like, side quest.
You just bought a shooter from Not a Weapon Store, right? How's it treating you? It ain't.
I just want the XP. Damn, how do I get upstairs?
Back. If you seek entry to my wares, you must engage me your sports card collection, though you shall not prevail.
I have some here on guard.
Sporting! Let us do battle. That's an impressive number of cards, my friend, but not... Wait a moment. No. Your cards. You have multiple that I do not. Your collection has defeated me.
You're a worthy adversary, but not worthy enough.
Though this defeat leaves the taste of dirt and blood in my mouth, I am not dishonorable. I present to you my other collected wares. I have no doubt they shall impress.
Let's see, can I see them?
Greetings again. You may have defeated me last time, but I shall rise from the ashes someday. In the meantime, you're welcome to browse my collection.
How's your card collection?
In the wake of my defeat, I've taken a brief break. I'm contemplating what I might collect next. I've heard sprats are rarely born with mutations like extra toes and acid vision. Perhaps I'll start an exotic sprat farm. Then I could pit my sprats against opposing farm sprats. Battle sprats. Imagine the merchandising opportunities.
That sounds
Eat your heart out,
inhumane.
Auntie Cleo.
It sounds like dogfighting. That sounds like some Michael Vick shit, Fiona. Let's see what you got.
Behold.
Dance Saber, a pinball machine. How much is this thing? Oh, dude, that thing is fucking expensive. Magazine size, swing rate. What is this? Matt Booty. Isn't Matt Booty someone from fucking Xbox? Matt Booty, dude? What the hell? Fuck, why can't I think of who Matt Booty is? I'm pretty sure that's someone with Xbox. Explosive pitch balls. Increases with the number of collected toss ball and pitch ball cards. Uses mini rockets. I don't have a gun that uses mini rockets. I'm buying that. We have no money now. Oh, I could sell my junk. Oh, dude, I had so much junk. You know what? I should sell all of this shit too, man. Like, I have so many weapons that I don't need. I'm just gonna get rid of everything that's not... I'm just gonna get rid of everything that is not, like, colored. This is all ammo. I'll keep a sniper rifle. I didn't realize how much junk I had. I'm just gonna sell all of this stuff. Matt Booty. Where's this rocket thing at? Profligate spender. You're not very particularly good with money. It's been noticed by your crew. Valerie has opened a savings account in your name. A portion of acquired bits are automatically stored for later. Each level, you receive a dividend of those bits with larger payouts every 5 levels. At level 30, your account is closed and you receive a payout in full with interest. Get more money later, dude? Nah, it's okay. I feel like I'm not gonna make it to level 30. Look at this big boy. Okay, that's all I wanted to do here. Let's go. They want me to go to the undisputed claim. No, let's go to the order first. Laplace's garden. Where the hell was that at? Run, 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 run.
Azza, you have stated your ultimate goal as dying in a rift.
It's not dying, Val. It's merging with perfection. Haven't I ever told you about
The undisputed
wonders that await
claim
us?
cloister.
Sorry,
Where
I mean,
is?
Sentient beings.
Oh, okay, there. This is where we want to go. Cloister. This ice moon's eccentric orbit around Elysium barely keeps it in the habitable zone, though it remains host to Laplace's garden, an order of the Ascendant stronghold. Cloister's permafrost provides the perfect housing for the archive, the largest computational machine ever built. This calculatory device is liquid cooled to function to a functional temperature by Cloister's subsurface sea.
Thank you.
All right, we're going, dude. This looks like a cool planet. Go see if the order can help us.
Moment of your time, Commander.
Oh, she's probably gonna want to come.
Remember that matter on Cloister I mentioned earlier? Well, since we're here and all, thought we might take it up now. Might be hard to believe, but 20 or so odd years ago, I made a mistake. Feels like high time I righted it. Now I'm out and about again.
Wasn't this about research considered heretical by the Order?
That's where the error occurred, I believe. Others judged it such. I shut it down. Believe I was wrong to do so. For many years now, a former colleague of mine's been in a remote spot called Reasons Pass, on account of my decision.
I take it you feel bad about that.
I try not to think about regret or remorse. I shut down her work. I was wrong. Stating that out loud is the furthest extent of my self-castigation. Her research was unconventional, surely. She was as well. I think with both, we could right things, get the Order back on its intended path.
Actually, I kind of want to do this right now. We can go right now if you'd like.
Do appreciate it, Commander.
Yeah, we could help her out with what she needs. Let's go Niles and Marcel. Cloister. Ice planet. This place looks crazy. It actually looks kind of small. Like, it looks like this is kind of it. I kind of hope it's a little bit of a smaller map. So, what are we doing here? Solicit the orders support. What is this? Process rift data. No, I want to do this. Meet with, yes, a midpoint to an endpoint. Yes. All right, but real quick, guys, I'm going to take a 2-second break here. I just got to give the dog some medicine real quick. So, like, literally like 2 minutes. I just need to get some chicken real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry, my G's were back. Thank you guys for sticking around. Okay, let's go do Marsal's quest. What's the best way off of this landing platform? What's over here?
Yeah.
Is that blood? No. Is this a... Who's this?
What could possibly be keeping the repair personnel so long? Oh, greetings. By any chance, did you happen to encounter the repair personnel I dispatched to Resistor Bank 2789B12?
No, I didn't. What's wrong with the resistor bank?
Our new JTY-1030 resistor banks are built with enough durability to suffer through a tremendous amount of misuse. But the brutish handling by the Protectorate is too much for it. The misuse is causing moisture uptake, which causes the resistors to give off more heat. In the snow, that means more moisture, which means even more heat. I'm sure you can observe that the problem is cyclical in nature. I don't suppose you'd be willing to aid me in fixing this?
Possibly. Any idea what could be keeping the repair person?
Ursopods, Protectorate forces, rogue scrappers, blizzards, mantisaurs, maybe even Auntie's choice forces. Truly a smorgasbord of unfortunate options.
Oh, why is the excess heat such a problem?
In the short term, it's wreaking havoc with the weather and causing small, localized blizzards. Long term, the archive would suffer irreparable damage to multiple systems. Undoubtedly, this would reduce its maximum operations per millisecond. Obviously, this is unacceptable. I loathe that, for now, our actions may aid the Protectorate, but we must protect the archive.
Okay, where can I find the damaged resistor bank?
It's down in the valley just southwest of the archive. The heat has liquefied all the snow off the glass surface. It is an easy location to observe.
Sure, I could help you out.
Oh, this is most appreciated. Unfortunately, the previous repair personnel took the only repair kit I had on hand. I'll mark the coordinates of the resistor bank on your map, but locating the repair personnel will be up to you. If you find him, you find the kit. I hope. Otherwise, the repair will be most difficult.
I might be able to repair it. I might be able to just repair that by myself. We're still doing this other one. Okay, where's that at? Search for the damaged resistor bank. How am I supposed to know where Broski is? Maybe we'll find him along the way in our travels here.
This weather is quite conducive for cooling the archive, and unconducive for me feeling my fingers.
It's like Hoth, dude. These guys look like... It's like fucking Hoth, dude. Looks like Star Wars.
Oh, hello. Have an intellectually stimulating day.
Have you at least determined the cause of the avalanche? Inconclusive at present. Initial causes of
Can I get in under here? This little hidey hole? Oh, dude, looks like I can get in there. Dude, I feel like I can get under there. It's like I have to check now. What if the coolest weapon in the game is under there? And all I had to do was run around this little thing. I don't think you can actually do it, though. Yeah, no, dude, it's just a trick. Steal their stuff. I'll steal this toss ball card though. I'm not stealing their stuff. I'm not gonna be like that.
These temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open! Hold. We're presently observing a ceasefire with Auntie's choice, but its duration may be subject to sudden reversal. Would hate for you to get caught in any crossfire.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me, dude. I go where I please. Thanks for the warning. So then, may I ask you what you're doing out here?
Gathering data on the enemy's movements and behavior. Blizzards raise the degree of difficulty, but that's our problem, not yours.
Sounds like you're having a tough time.
Cloister has been a difficult front, and losing the archive, first to the invaders and now to the Protectorate, has made it even more painful. Never mind the rifts. If you're looking for a way to help us out, I recommend heading to Laplace's garden. Follow this path and you can't miss it.
Laplace's garden, what's that?
Only the finest place on this ice ball. Words aren't sufficient to capture its many quality attributes. Best you observe it yourself. Avalanche collapsed part of the tunnel to the garden, so the safest path is along the cliffside here. Mind your step.
I don't much fancy bending the knee to...
I wanted to ask him more questions. Where are the Cleo forces at? What are they even looking at? They must be over there, son. Just staring out into the void.
Niles, dear, your relationship with Valerie.
I think they've been out in the
so
cold
unique.
for too long. They're starting to
I've never witnessed
hallucinate.
such a close connection between human and automech.
That was there for me through my worst years. Kept me flying straight and level. I did the same for her, in a more literal sense. We've always been able to count on each other.
That must have been nice, dear. Counting is integral to our entire way of
Lovely
life
day
in
for
the
differential
order.
geometry.
Strength in numbers, right?
How is she smoking? This is the way to Laplace's garden. I don't want to go here yet. I'm like always slightly overwhelmed when I get to a new area in games because there's just like so much to like look around at and like people, NPCs to try to talk to. Let's explore this little courtyard first before we go anywhere else.
But that
Practitioner.
rift near the archive has destabilized. Must be a sign.
Cosgrove? Oh no, dude, this is...
Protector's latest action clearly runs counter to the plan.
Maybe I have to go through here first.
It's only a matter of time. Take that to the archive.
Did you receive your personalized order prediction yet? I'll admit to a bit of trepidation in regards to opening mine. This is the first one I've received since deployment.
Honestly, the ones you get in the field are lifesavers. I would have been dead 3 times over without mine.
Oh, that does set my mind at ease. Now, let's see. Mine said...
Oh no, I can go down this way.
Use caution as you progress. There's been reports of ursopods in the area.
What's an ursapod?
Let me know when you need a distraction.
This guy died. He shouldn't have came down here, dude. I didn't need his help. We were chilling. Didn't you see what happened to his buddy over here? Wick, what is going on, brother? Happy Friday, man. Great to see you, dude. Hope you had a great day. Dude, I'm sorry we were playing Battlefield while you were working. But dude, great to see you, my brother. I think we're nearing the end of Outer Worlds too. I think these are kind of like the last couple missions we gotta wrap up here, dude. Exploring this new planet.
Scale of 1 to 100, with 1 being entirely pain-free and 100.
This chemical formulator seems to have been prepped with everything necessary to create a trauma kit, but is missing some components. I don't know. I can't do it.
Worst pain you can imagine.
There is.
Hello, layperson.
Not a layperson. This guy gonna throw up?
You will be duly cited in the annals of our success.
There's like so much to explore. What the hell was that? Yeah, I was kind of feeling that too, dude. It was a little quick. I feel like we put a decent amount. There's probably still another stream in this game. Like, we'll probably beat it on like Monday or something sometime next week. But even still, dude, like with all, that would mean with like all of the side quests and everything, because we've basically done all the side shit. Or a lot of it. With the exception of the like collection stuff, it would be, I think it's going to be like a 40-hour game, kind of, somewhere around there. It's like with all the side content included and everything too. Yeah, Yakuza is going to be the next game. Usually I like to do like a little bit of a shorter, you know, thing in between the bigger games, but Yakuza keeps losing on I can't steal that. Yakuza keeps losing in all of the votes, and it's been on like too many votes now, and yeah, and then yeah, I want to start the Yakuza series. You know, I haven't played Yakuza 0, so it's gonna be a whole seeing. I can only assume it's Kiryu's origin story when he was a young lad, probably. And then get ready, dude. We're gonna play it in Japanese. We're gonna play it in Japanese with no subtitles, dude. So, just kidding. We're gonna play it in Japanese, but with subtitles. What the hell is this?
Another object, just gone. No, excuse me, I don't think you have the authorization. It's fine, but don't get too close. You won't survive direct contact.
I'm gonna save. Last time I walked into one of these things, I got a trophy.
The rift.
Oh, it's a rift anomaly. I don't need to walk in that.
Salutations. We've been doing our utmost to find ways to manipulate this rift or extract data from it. Unfortunately, our efforts have been ineffective thus far. I suppose it's too much to hope for, but would you, perchance, happen to have any practical experience with or mathematical understanding of the rift phenomena? Hmm?
Have you tried sticking something up the rift's bunghole? I have a few ideas. Let me get back to you.
Fascinating. It seems gravity doesn't apply to the rift, but it somehow maintains its position
Hello,
in space
layperson.
relative to the solar system.
Why do they keep calling me a layperson, man? Like, making me feel not important. You're saying it like it's an insult. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a layperson. What's the problem? Where are we on the map? Yeah, the first time I played Yakuza was over COVID, and it was because I didn't have anything else to play, and I think I think it was Yakuza Song of Life.
I have a confession to make.
It was on sale, I think, and I picked it up, and I was like, I always see these Yakuza games, and I never played them. And then I played it, and I was like, dude, holy shit, how have I missed all of these games? It was definitely, I definitely missed them because they're so Japanese. Like, definitely when I was younger, I wouldn't have been down to play something like that, probably. I would have been like, dude, I have no idea what's going on. And then, like, as much as I dislike weeb culture, I wouldn't say I hate it, because it's like, I get it, dude. I can understand the appeal of it. But, and I definitely wouldn't consider myself a weeb, but for Yakuza and Persona, like, I don't know, dude, the Japanese just make some fucking kick-ass video games that I missed out on a lot of it when I was younger. There's anybody of import to talk to here. What's going on in here?
Thank you for improving our
You're
efficiency.
doing the architect's work.
Hello, layperson.
Your shift on the front line is about to start. Bid farewell to the fire. Well, I would happily oblige and leave the warm, freezing temperatures, but if you recall,
Shanties can't even direct their deployment of food.
Nobody to talk to here.
I feel like I'm going to succumb to panic.
What is it? What the fuck are these guys doing, dude?
From Laplace's
It's like,
are acting like scared little
I didn't see this guy's gun. I just saw this dude sitting in the corner, and this guy like pelvic thrusting forward.
I fear I'll write my next. You've advanced the plan. You shall be feted.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to see here.
I don't know who Andy's Choice thinks they will convince with this poor quality put together.
Just stay focused. Keep your head down. Breathe. Recite pi to 1,000 digits to calm yourself. Are you there? If you happen to be headed into Protectorate territory, can you keep your lamps open for my scouts? That squad should have reported back hours ago. Are you there? If you happen to be headed into Protectorate territory, can you keep your
I thought he was gonna give me a quest or something.
Should have reported back hours ago. What do you think those Protectorate subjects were doing?
I thought these were giant spiders for a second. The snow makes them look hairy and furry.
Seems rather extreme. Are you sure you can't simply unbolt it?
As I already
Do I hear hammer?
Oh, hello. Cogitate your
Lovely
office.
day for differential geometry before they can be manipulated.
My poor terminal. Just not.
Hello, layperson.
Hello, layperson.
What is this place? I think I have to go through this way. You gonna shoot me?
Fastest way forward is through!
Enemy moving in the harm's way.
Oh, fuck.
wrong side of a freighter.
You guys are strong. Come on, Marcel. How are you down already?
Thank you.
Shakes, happy Friday night, dude. How you doing, brother? Dude, great to see you, man. Dude, these guys are wrecking my squad.
The Protectorate endures.
But yeah, man, amazing to see you. Hope you've been having a great week. Yeah, dude, Lady Rose is spending the night with her grandma again. Fuck. Yeah, I know, dude. Sorry, random ass night stream. But it's a boys only night stream. No cooties allowed.
And I'll take care of it,
But yeah, dude, we made a lot of progress today. Actually, we finally caught up with the Vries, dude. We learned that what she's doing actually kind of makes sense. There's so many fucking enemies. She's actually not as evil as we thought she was. We're kind of working with her now. A rift has exploded. And basically we're trying to get more information on the rifts here. We're trying to find a device that is gonna help us control the rifts. Basically, De Vries was, she was doing all of this because she didn't want Auntie Cleo to have control of this device or have any sort of information on the rift. She's convinced that the rifts are the key to controlling the entire universe. Got some other things going on, dude. I see what's going on, dude. I see what's going on, dude. Just play me in the background. Yeah, shakes, yeah. Sorry, dude. But we'll miss you, man. I hope you have a great rest of your night, whatever you're doing, man. I do appreciate you dropping by in here for a little bit. And yeah, dude, I hope you have fun. And hopefully we'll catch you. Hopefully tomorrow night, maybe. We'll do some iRacing. Hopefully we're looking like we're set up for it. But yeah, dude, I hope you have a great one. And dude, super appreciate you just dropping by to say what's up, man. Dude, don't do that. Stoushman. That sounds like problems. That sounds like problems for you for this weekend. Like, that sounds like it's just gonna cause issues this whole weekend for your own life. Well, have a great one, dude. Amazing to see you, man. Okay. Then go for it, dude. If it feels right, then who am I to deny? My usual day-to-day has gotten rather strange of late. Recently, I've had an influx of new recruits in the form of demoted officers accompanied by the explicit instructions that they should fight on the front lines. Additionally, the usual sign-off and paperwork around such has been waived. This is concerning to say the least. Every time I try to examine these issues more closely, the Consul's new administration prevents my investigation at every turn. Asking the demoted officers what happened generally results in a quick shake of the head and a paling of the skin. They all very obviously have a vested interest in not talking about it. Law, I don't want to say that my faith in the Protectorate has been shaken, but I'd be lying if I didn't say the current turn of events has left me uneasy. For the time being, I'll hold off on any further questioning lest I wind up as a new recruit in some other officer's camp. I will, dude. She's definitely gonna call me before she goes to sleep. I'll tell her that you said what's up. And I'm gonna tell her what you're doing tonight too. But kiss, 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 my brother. All the love to you as well, man. I can't get in here. There's definitely a way in here somehow. I knew it. Freaking knew it. That music box sounds like there's something in The Sims. It's either like when the kids age up or like when the kids learn a skill or something. It sounded like some Sims sound effect. Okay, I want to do a thorough sweep of this area. I wonder if I can get these guys out. I do have the door key. No, these are my prisoners now. I'll let them out.
It's clear. Go, go, go! Your efficiency has improved my efficiency.
Not a single thank you. Look at these ungrateful bastards. Not one thank you, not a thanks, not a whoopee, not even a bit of excitement. Playing video games is always a thankless job, dude. None of the NPCs give a shit. I go out of my way for them, too. I recognize the AI takeover. These NPCs are gonna remember how nice I was to them. But for now, they don't acknowledge me. I'm telling you, dude, when the AI takes over, all those NPCs that you guys ran over in GTA, they're gonna remember. Silent sniper. Workbench. Yeah, I don't think I need the workbench. I don't think I need that. Okay, I think this place is explored. Alright, we're close, we're close. Doing Marisol's quest. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish her quest or not, though. We are only able to go for like another half an hour tonight, unfortunately. Let's see. Maybe I'll finish her quest up. Maybe I'll push my brain to the limit.
You got a few stories from your time with the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection that would raise flesh.
Oh, yes. Once we had an initiative. So focused on completing her mission, she failed to complete a thesis until 6 days post-due. The horror.
Ain't exactly the daring do I was thinking of.
It's out
Definitely
here.
lacking in body count and close calls. You know, something more fitting a series.
I know that, dear. I've simply learned to keep most of those stories to myself. Making one's colleagues vomit is something of a faux pas.
See a workbench covered in a scattered assortment of scavenged tools and materials. You're not sure what the scrappers were trying to build, but it's probably best not to mess with it. In case it blows up in your face. Yeah, I don't know shit about explosives. I'm gonna steal all their alcohol, though. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve the nice things they have. Hello?
Let's get them over with!
These guys are strong. No more? It actually will. If I just ignore them, they will go away. Yeah, I play Battlefield 6. Can you tell by my aim? Yeah, dude. Okay. There's literally just scrap out here. It's all just scrap. What's going on here, dude? I don't like the way the bodies ragdoll in this game. Like, everyone ends up, like, in a breakdance position. Like, he looks like he's doing, like, a Fortnite emote or something. Okay, that's what the kids be doing at prom, is, like, dance moves like this. And I would know, dude. I go to high school proms all the time. Just to, like, hang out, you know? Okay, where... I might as well just explore over here, since we're here. It's like a whole bunch of nothing, though. I don't even look at what I'm picking up anymore. I just pick everything up. I don't think I'm going the right way for the quest I was doing, but...
Locking them down. They're benumbed.
Easy freaking peasy, dude. Yummy. I feel like there's like a legendary beast in here or something.
Let's dispense with the how do you do.
Scared to walk through this place now. These mines are hard to see.
Hit him hard!
Is somebody dying over here?
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
I could have sworn I heard somebody dying over here. I almost was able to save this person. Oh, it was a scrapper anyway. Where am I even going? I don't know if I should go this deep in here. I feel like there's going to be another quest here or something, but I guess we might as well just clear it out anyway. I wasn't expecting to go this far out of the way. There's just dead bodies everywhere. I'm gonna save real quick before I die. Earl. My name is Earl. Okay, let's... We have a fast travel spot here, dude. We'll come back to Earl later. I feel like there's gonna be like a quest there or something. This is not what we came here for anyway.
Open it faster! You'll go. Let's dismiss what the hell do you do? Over here! Revolve in the head! You lot couldn't hit the bombs out of a freighter!
Gun weapon ready, Commander.
Gonna need more shock rods soon. Lady Rose in the house. I was just about to say, me and Wolfie miss you. We've been freaking killing aliens all night.
Reason's Pass is off limits. Unwelcome guests will be ushered from existence.
I hope you and Grandma are having a nice night though.
First, it was Auntie's choice. Then,
Do I want to go left? Let's go over here first.
daft cultists. I don't even know what group you hullheads belong to. Don't care either.
That's Marisol's friend.
Relatable to me in only the vaguest abstract form. If you possess any at all. Don't leave all full of anger now.
Wolfie's had his medicine. I gave him his medicine. I'm gonna be giving him his dinner soon. He's laying right next to me.
There's nothing even here
I'm just being such a good boy tonight. Just being such a good boy.
If you're weirdly intent on dying for nothing, it's
Oh,
your life.
Shakespeare says hi. And Shakespeare also can't hang out with us tonight because he's freaking you know? You know? Says he's got other things to do. That's what the kids are calling it these days. Oh, that's why Brandon and his girlfriend were always going upstairs when we were hanging out. They were definitely doing like other things up there. He'd leave me and his cousin downstairs to play like Nintendogs. Ooh, oh fuck.
Taking the fight out of him.
Irritating the threat.
There were supplies here. Could let this guy. Shit. Fuck. Take out the little babies first.
Don't make.
Fuck. Help me.
I'm getting up without help, Commander.
It's fucking right on me. It's sending all of its babies after me. Oh, freeze his ass. This is not good. Oh, motherfucker. Damn, if my companions were alive, I could have used my fucking med kit. Yeah, Wolfie's he's had his medicine. You know, give him a kiss on his paw for you. Damn, dude, how far are we away? Oh, we weren't that far. I'm gonna save again real quick. Oh, we love you more. We miss you very much. I kind of want to wait for Niles' thing to recharge. I think he has to be in battle for it to recharge, though. And tell Abuelita we said hello. We hope you guys are having a great night. Alright, fuck, here it comes.
Sorry, get ready yet. Locking them down. Mitigating the threat.
Let's just focus fire on this idiot. Oh, shit. Fucking Niles. Oh, why can't I run? It's fucking right on me, dude. It's chasing me. Fucking die. Fuck. Shit. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I think your kiss is gonna save me. Fucking die. Oh, we got him. Your kisses have saved the day. Holy shit. I'm gonna save again after that. What did I need to get these supplies for? Locate the appropriate quarter. Oh, it's the Auntie's Supplies Quartermaster. Okay. I don't like this planet anymore, dude. There's just like dismembered bodies all over the place. Everywhere we go. And bugs. Bugs and dismembered bodies. The mangler? I didn't even see what I picked up off of it. Switch weapons. I'm kind of running out of these electricity things. Ooh, burst heavy machine gun. Death sentence. Let's use the death sentence. I don't have a lot of ammo for that other gun. Alright, let's try to help Marcel's friend real quick.
Let's see if they got the time.
What the fuck is going on up there? I was about to go shoot her.
Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
Mine. This belongs to me now. We're just automatically entitled to everything in her house. Supplies.
You're here. That is assuming you're not
What is
some
this?
sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition.
What is this? Awakened seared. Oh, it's a helmet. What the hell is that? Let's take all of her stuff before we talk to her.
Yes. Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here. I thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days. I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
All of these responses suck. I'm down to just, like, let them continue their conversation. Like, why do we have to insert ourselves? Are the two of you glad to see each other? I can't tell.
Things were left in a...
It was somewhat complicated, even by order standards.
$10 says they're lovers.
Wait, I'm being rude.
They're definitely
Forgive
lovers.
my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anaïs Boujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anaïs Boujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
You can call me Niles. Rest isn't important just now.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Commander Stoosman Brown extraordinaire. Like, what the fuck, dude? Hi, you're significantly more forthcoming than Marisol.
Yes, she is.
Oh, you know clandestine sorts like Marisol. Always so slow to warm. I am an unredacted file. If you have any questions, ask away.
How do you two know each other?
She's mentioned the little spook show we used to work at, right? I was an analyst in predictive risk assessment. She was, in the field, as it were. Solving the universal equation is the ultimate purpose of every member of the Order. Our express remit was to identify events that could delay or derail that.
Once an issue was identified, I'd be assigned to address it.
At a certain point, I became one of her assignments.
You became a target of your own department.
I was developing a means of sidestepping much of the presumed requirements to solve the universal equation, using a series of reasoned shortcuts and educated postulations, filling in certain blanks.
Oh, she's guessing.
Trillions. Theoretically, it would hurry the process along so it could be solved in our lifetime, but it was Unorthodox. Risky if taken too far. I knew the Council would judge it mathematical heresy, so I attempted to work in secret. Eventually, I was discovered, excommunicated, sent here.
Others facing similar charges were often transferred off-planet, then simply disappeared somewhere along the way.
Yes. Fortunately, someone interceded.
How long have you been scaring off intruders here?
3 years I've sent them packing. Corporate leeches, brainwashed drones, whatever this shoddy little bunch is now. Think any had the slightest wit how difficult it would be to pack up 20 years of research? The sheer number of journals and binders? Why the abakai alone? No. If they did, they would realize I am here to stay.
How often do they appear?
Well, not as much nowadays. Rather obvious there's nothing here. It's bereft of any strategic importance. All it offers is the promise of getting shot. Yet still, every now and again, someone gets a wild hair and ups wise to come calling. Suspect it's simple arrogance, really. Someone shoos them off, perhaps a mite rudely, and they take umbrage, get all prideful and huffish, and so it goes.
Okay, yeah. We should get to the reason of why we're here, Marisol.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command.
I'm gonna let them talk.
It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly.
Don't you need the archive to perform calculations of that scale?
Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance. Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending.
Welcome back, Lady Rose. We still miss you as well. You could still come home. You should just bring Grandma here. We can all sleep in the same bed together. In our sweaty, stinky dog bed. Trouble has a chance of ending everything ended. How is that even remotely possible?
I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable.
Yeah, no, we could do it. We could do it. We could cook more carne asada and have more ceviche. I'm like instantly hungry as shit now. But your research was destroyed, right?
I assume all my notes and calculations were destroyed years ago.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox notion reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Poof. Winter's grasp is crawling with Auntie's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol, can you...
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
I feel like these two were definitely lovers as well. No, I don't really watch much of anything, honestly, except YouTube, really. Been watching a bunch of, like, Animal Crossing retrospectives on all of the different Animal Crossing games lately. So I feel like my inner Animal Crossing senses are tingling. I feel like Nintendo's gonna say something about the new Animal Crossing soon. But, nah, yeah, I don't really watch much of anything. We watch Nickelodeon Pluto. Dudes, the Samsung TVs have a free streaming thing that comes along with it, and like we leave the TV on for the dog when we leave, and like I'll watch like Fairly Odd Parents or like SpongeBob is on there and shit like that. You had beans with fresh cheese and Conchita soup. It's changing your words to English, really? That's freaking weird. What the hell? See, there you go. That's YouTube fucking changing. How do I even know that what you guys are chatting in here is what you actually want to say? What if it's just YouTube changing everybody's chats to fit the narrative, dude? Frijoles? You probably wrote queso. Did you write queso fresco too? I had beans with fresh cheese. You gringa. You little gringa. We have almost every streaming service too. Every day I say, let's fucking cancel it. Cancel Netflix, fuck Disney Plus, fuck Hulu. So I see those charges on my card and I'm like, damn dude, I'm like not even watching any of this shit. I don't like how YouTube is changing your shit. I told you. YouTube's part of the machine too. They're trying to suppress everybody. Okay, we should head there immediately.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice. Perhaps we'll see each other again sometime.
Alright, so we have to go. Are we trying to destroy her research? Is that what's happening here? Like, order to send copies of Bujold's researcher housing and building. I don't know if she wants to keep the research or if she wants to destroy it, but we'll definitely help her out. Lady Rose, maybe the simple act of you marrying me, maybe I've completely gringoed you out, and maybe you can't speak Spanish anymore. Maybe you can only speak in white now. Yeah, dude, we have all of them. HBO Max. HBO Max sucks too. What's on HBO Max? Is your heated rivalry on there? That's all garbage, dude. You're a gringa now. You can't help it. But yeah, no, they all suck, dude. It's all garbage. We've been watching the Avatar like live action series a little bit. Oh, Curb is good. Yeah, Curb is funny. But I'm telling you, we could just buy all of the seasons of Curb Your Enthusiasm. I bet you we could buy them on Blu-ray for like $63, dude. I bet you could have the whole everything. And then that's like 3 months of Netflix right there or whatever. Childhood favorite. Dude, you too, Jared. I'm telling you, I bet you if you look it up, I bet you could buy the entire seasons of whatever you like for like $70. And then you own it and you could play it on your shit, and it's better that way. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we've been watching the live action Avatar, and I struggle to say it's been pissing me off because it's not pissing me off. I kind of knew it was going to be something different from the cartoon, but they just like smashed together so many storylines into like events that never happened together. And yeah, dude, all these Netflixes and HBOs and Hulus, dude, they just keep doing live actions of shit. Like, I guarantee you they're gonna fuck up the live Harry Potter shit. I bet you all the Harry Potter fans are gonna be pissed off about that. Like, the next thing you know, they're gonna do a live action SpongeBob, and it's just gonna be ridiculous. And sometimes buying shows on there, dude, I'm telling you, it's better to buy it physically, because then when your internet goes out, you could play the game. But unfortunately, guys, this is where we're gonna have to wrap it up for the night. But as always, guys, dude, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for you guys spending some of your Friday night with me, dude, spending any sort of time with me, dude, telling me what's going on in your guys' life, dude, going on these little gaming adventures together. And you guys really do make playing every single game just a million times more fun. And I just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, like I said, for hanging out. Come spend the night. Girl, I gotta be up early in the morning. Gonna have to bring all my toothbrush up there and shit. But we are married now, dude. In the Latino culture, it is okay for us to sleep in the same bed at Abuelita's house. Oh no, a toothbrush. I just won't brush my teeth. I'll just use my finger to brush my teeth in the morning. I'll just scrub it off real quick. I'll just use my own saliva and my finger to brush my teeth. But yeah, dudes, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for the likes if you dropped one. I super appreciate that. That Shy's actually really gross. I'm sorry. I just want you to know that we talk about all of this same stuff like when you're not in the chat here too. This is what Daniel is always like. He's always like, oh dude, I gotta tell Lady Rose what you said, like, and I'm always like, dude, she hears way worse like in person. There's nothing that I could possibly say on here that would be worse than what I say in real life. But yeah, dudes, thank you for the likes. Like I said, dude, as silly as it sounds, that Shy's actually really helps the channel. So if you dropped one, I do appreciate you. If you didn't drop one, that's fine too. I still love you. And what else do I have to address, dude? Hopefully we'll be set up for tomorrow night for some iRacing, our weekly iRacing. We're at Tsukuba Circuit. And so hopefully I'll catch you guys there for that as well. And then hopefully we'll just pick this up on Monday. And I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. We're probably going to finish this sometime next week. And then we'll start Yakuza after that as well. But I think that's it. Kiss, 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 Lady Rose. I love you very much. Dude, like after our conversation we had this morning too, basically I had a coworker this morning like start crying at the end of our shift. And basically it made me realize that me and Lady Rose have an amazing, don't worry, I'm not going into too much detail. Me and Lady Rose have an amazing relationship, and I love you so much, and I'm so happy that you're my wife. And me and Wolfie miss you very much tonight. And but I understand someone's got to take care of Abuelita. And tell her we said what's up, and I hope you guys are having a great night. And yeah, I'm not the best husband. You said it right there. I'm gross, and it's true. I am. I'm a disgusting fool. But I appreciate you loving me, just the same. But I love you, Lady Rose. I hope you have a great night. I hope Grandma's having a great night. And yeah, I'll see you at some point tomorrow. I don't know if I'll see you right in the morning or probably a little bit later, but I love you. I hope you have sweet dreams, and we'll be thinking about you tonight. Dude, Jared as well. I hope you and your wife and your kid are also having an amazing night. Dude, thank you for coming and chilling with us again. And great to talk some games, talk some streaming services with you, my man. And dude, I'm serious, dude, look it up. Whatever shows you like, I'm telling everybody this too. I feel like you'd be surprised at how much it would cost to actually purchase every single season of whatever TV show you like. And then when you really do the math on what we're paying for in the streaming services and how much we would pay if we just bought it like outright, dude, I think we would be, I'm telling you, dude, we should just buy the seasons of what we like. But dude, take it easy, Jared. Dude, thank you again for hanging out with us, dude. And I hope you have sweet dreams. I hope you have the wettest of dreams tonight, my brother. And take it easy, my dude. Lots of Jared and Lady Rose up in here, dude. Thank you guys for chatting, dude. Shakes, I hope you're having a great night, dude. I hope you left me on in the background of your sessy time. And because you would be a true G if you did that. That's my goal one day, dude. If we could have enough subscribers where, like, just people are making love and they just have me being an idiot on in the background, that would be an American dream come true. But Shakes, dude, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us a little bit today, dude. Thank you for always being a kick-ass mod and always making an appearance during pretty much damn near every stream in some way, shape, or form, man. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend, dude. I hope you're performing well. And I hope you have a great rest of your night, brother. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow as well for some iRacing. Take it easy, man. We had Wick in here as well, dude. Always a pleasure to chill with you too, Wick. Dude, again, I'm sorry we're always playing Battlefield when you're working, but dude, hopefully like on one of those Wednesdays we'll be able to do like a night stream Battlefield. Maybe we'll be able to squad up a little bit, dude. I hope everything's going great with you in your life. I hope all your work is going amazing. And dude, I hope you're having also a great start to your weekend, man. Thank you for dropping by a little bit. And always a pleasure to chill with you, dude. And shout out to Jared today for being the first chat of the night. And take it easy, my bro. Oh, yeah, you're gonna see it. You're gonna FaceTime me. I'm gonna feed Wolfie right now when we get off. But I think that's it, dude. And then to all the non-chatters too, dude. If you guys are just hanging out in here and you guys aren't chatting, I want all the non-chatters to know that you guys are just as important as everybody else here, dude. And you guys also kick ass. And we love you too, so hope you guys are having fun with all these little playthroughs. Keep coming, hanging out, dude. You guys keep the streams pumping. And you really do you guys really do make just the whole hobby of gaming just make a little bit more sense in these trying times in the gaming industry. But I love you guys. I hope you guys all have a great night. And hopefully I'll catch you guys tomorrow night for our iRacing. I'll let you guys know if I have to work or something weird happens. But other than that, take it easy, stay safe. I love you all. Kiss, kiss, kiss. And, dude, Wolfie knows that it's dinner time. He instantly jumped off the bed. And, special shout out to Lady Rose, because you're my favorite, and I love you. All right, good night, everybody. I love you all. Kiss, kiss. Take it easy. Stoosman, out.